Welcome to Live at 5:55 with Joseph. Hope you had an awesome day today. And today we're going to talk about fear barriers. Those areas that block us from experiencing life the way we want to experience it. For years back, through my 20s, 30s, maybe even into my 40s, is when I would try and come out and do this work. I would get a speaking engagement, or I'd get a writing assignment or things like that. And I would come out to do this, and I would get so far into it, and I'd put my all into it, and I'd hit that wall of fear. And I thought I was doing something wrong. I thought I was going about it the wrong way. So I'd go back to the starting point. And at some point later, I'd try it again. I'd come out a different way, and I'd hit that wall of fear. And the same thing, for years, I allowed fear to stop me. One of the critical differences that changed that for me is when I started to understand that I can have fear without fear having me. And then I understood as I step out of my comfort zone. Our comfort zone is that place where we have the most control in our life and stuff, but it's really nothing new in there. It's nothing fulfilling in there. It's living by what we already know. It's living by our A-type goals, the things that we know how to do, like brushing our teeth, and we do repetitively, and just staying in that cycle of that. When we step outside of that in any area of our life, we're stepping outside of our comfort zone, where there's going to be fear. And really, once we start breaking that down, all the fear is saying, it's not saying you can't do something, it's just saying you haven't done so yet. So understanding that there's going to be fear when we step outside of our comfort zone, but you can have fear without fear having you. You can have fear, but kick it the hell out of the driver's seat in your life. And as we go forward, any area of your life where you're experiencing fear, just understand the purpose of that fear is to sharpen you up. It's to keep you aware. It's to help you build the strength up to move into and launch into that area that you're trying to launch into in your life. It's not meant to stop you. Yet so many of us live, there's some people live for 90 years. Other people live 1 year 90 times. And they just continue to repeat those same patterns over and over. That comfort zone, they stay in that comfort zone. They never realize all that's available to them, those 1 year people. They never move to realization in their life. They have dreams and they have visions and they have all of these things and stuff, but they never really move into bringing them to fruition in their life because they're allowing fear to stop them. And I don't say that with judgment because so often people aren't aware that it's their fear stopping them. I'll have clients that I'll be working with, and we'll get knee high into an issue or waist high into an issue with something. And then they'll understand and be like, oh my God, I didn't even realize that fear was there, but it's been stopping them all along. I just want you to understand that you're going to have fear to reach your vision, to reach anything that you want to achieve in your life. There's going to be some fear associated with that, but it's not there to stop you. And the other thing I want to talk about really quick tonight, because I got this freaking awesome, exciting thing I just got to share with you, is with everything going on in the world and stuff like that right now, is we've been working hard. My whole team has been working diligently to find ways of serving you and people like you. And so one of the things we did is we have this thing we're calling the Jumpstart 2021. It's a way of ensuring to make damn good and well sure that your 2021 is your absolute best year of your life. And we're doing that. The jumpstart part of it is if you reach out to me in the next week, I will set you up with, we'll go through a strategy session, and then I'll set you up with a very special, you can get started in a program that will begin in January. And you can get started in it for a very low down payment now, and then get bonus one-on-one coaching sessions from now throughout the end of the year. So just think about that for a second. How awesome would it be to get to go through the holidays already opening up the shifts within you? Go through the holidays having a coach in your corner to help you in any stressful situations that are coming up or that you're currently in, and help you make those shifts throughout there, knowing that you have yourself protected and secured to ensure that 2021 is just freaking kick ass for you, regardless of anything. So reach out to me, leave a comment, send me a messenger, and just say you're interested in talking and find out more about this, and I'll give this to you as well. Remember, you can have fear without fear having you. One of the things, even with this, what I'm talking to you about being able to jumpstart your 2021 and make sure it's your absolute best year ever. Some people have some fears come up when they think of doing something like that. It's not abnormal. The fear is trying to keep you safe and protected in your comfort zone. To truly live your life, you have to step outside of that. That's what I want to help you do.